And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get started, and on the hill, Bryce Miller. What do we need to know here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to go here. Now here's the Rangers DH, Sam Haggerty. And that misses. And the home opener is underway.
1-0.
That's in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double to start the game.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Man at second. On the ground to third. Tags the runner for one. So now it's Corey Seager, one of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today, guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Simeon back in. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Wyatt Langford. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Miller throws over. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Merrill Kelly.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And that's down a base hit. Arozarena on his way to third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. And now it's Josh Naylor. To short, could be 2. On to Simeon. Out. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Josh Young. Young measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Fouled off down the right side. And it's 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So next to hit for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. And that one fouled off. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And the Rangers take the lead. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Dylan Moore. Ground ball up the middle. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's the center fielder.
The center fielder, Josh Smith.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. smoked on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Kelly back to work. And that misses. 1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
Just
That's
missed.
outside.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. And down to shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Sam Haggerty. And that drops in for a strike. That one almost got him.
Strike.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and a foul ball. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Marcus Semien. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena hauls it in for the out. Here comes Corey Seager. Fly to center his first time. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder,
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one misses. Ball 1.
Ball inside.
another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. Throw over to first. Seager back on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back again. And that's the second disengagement now. Seager off of first with 2 away. The 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Man on second, 2 down. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
High in the air, out to right. Raley pulls it down, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that is out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Reached on an infield single his first time. Into center. Makes his way towards it. They got it for out number 2. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Moore on the run towards the line. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Dylan Moore getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop from his backside. Yeah. Nice play. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Berger. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
There's your strike. The Rangers up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Throws to second, hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to try, and the inning is over. And we're back. And the batter now, number 8. Miller back to work. Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup, Sam Haggerty now at the plate. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Haggerty goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This to third, and it goes just foul. Next offering way upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fuck his tenacity, God damn it.
3-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ripped on a line. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's some real power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Now a jump throw. Got it.
What?
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And now the DH, Dominic Pinzone. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the boat today. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Grounded out his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Marcus Semien. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2. Ripped on a line to center. Rodriguez snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Langford, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It's deep. Gone.
Ass wipe.
That one felt good. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit.
That
Spit
fucking
on
burger.
some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Langford.
So
Dang.
2 down. Here's the third baseman. Josh Young. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The next offering misses, and 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Kyle Higashioka on the ground to third.
Oh, what are you doing, you?
Suarez throw to first in time, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. Right side, hard hit. Simeon toss over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mariners leadoff
27-24. According to Los Angeles Rams. Game recap. Rams fall to Falcons 27-24 on Monday Night Football. Atlanta, the Rams 11-5. Fell to the Falcons 27-24 on Monday Night Football.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
To third. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Julio Rodriguez.
Highlights from Rams, Falcons.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Dog shit.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Dylan Moore. Fouled off. He was late.
Intercepts it with 97 seconds left.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Casey Legumina.
Yo, man, just try.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And now the center fielder, 0 for 2 in this one. And now the center fielder. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And that one is off the top of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's there at third with a triple. 1 down, runner at third. Berger, the next to hit, has grounded out a couple of times. Liner, base hit. In comes the run from third, and they take a 3-run lead. Round second, digging for third, and he's got an RBI triple.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now we'll step off and check on third. Step off and check on third. Stepping in, Sam Haggerty. Swing and a miss, strike one. One away with a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Yeah, that's fouled off. And ball 1. That one to first, and that chance handled. The flip, and it beats him. Good play. Now it's Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 in this one. Look out. Almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
High fly ball, right field. Really hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bats. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd really like to see them make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
And he chases that one. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Jorge Polanco digs in now.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. It's going to take what he's offering that day. It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, there you go. Whoa. Up and down.
And they inch closer. It's 5-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Here's the first baseman. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
Still staring at him.
0-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Strike one. And that one ripped to left.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So a man at first. And next is the
Yes.
So a man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
There's a drive. Back. Get out.
And it's
Lead
Lead runner runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, right on top of it. Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Crawford goes. With a single and safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Holding on to a one-run lead near the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss struck him out. Ready to begin the eighth, and here's Corey Seager to hit. Medina, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. New pitcher for the Mariners, Carlos Vargas. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Rosarina makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Wyatt Langford will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
Give a goddamn way, already done.
And that one missing low.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And that's down and away.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hard ground ball, base
You
stop.
slimy bitch. And then I missed it.
Around first, heading for 2.
You
Around
slimy
second now,
bitch.
going
And then I
for 3.
missed
The
it.
relay throw. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say.
And that one is lifted in the air. Riley moving under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Ball is offline, and he scores.
Yeah, that was
Leading
close.
by 2. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Stepping in for the Rangers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Yeah.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Dylan Moore stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And first offering is fouled off. Vargas checks the runner.
Gotcha.
They count, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing, and that's a ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah.
Got him swinging. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream. When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Moore. Vargas back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Raley sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder. Now a screamer into the outfield. Arozarena makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now the first baseman, Jake Berger. Foul ball there.
Oh, this is Berger again,
Now
huh?
nobody on. Here at the top of the
Berger. Oh, this is Berger again, huh? Berger.
in the air right side.
Go get it. Berger. Yeah.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Go get it.
And that's a double.
Yeah. Go get it.
So
Go get it. Okay. 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 Okay.
runner at second, 2 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Sam Haggerty. And the first offering is not close. Swinging a foul straight back. And it's second. That one down the line, and foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now. Fights it off, he'll see another. Fights it off, he'll see another. Upstairs.
2 strikes.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Pickoff throw. Berger back in on the dive. Pitch of the at-bat. Pickoff throw. Berger back in. Now back to second, and he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. Now plate umpire Gary Simmons is up out of his squad, and he's calling that a balk. To the right side. Toss to Naylor, and that is that. So bottom of the 9, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Jorge Polanco. So bottom of the 9, and now it's that one fouled off. In the air, out towards right center. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Seattle, Josh Naylor. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to the left.
Throw it away. Throw it away.
Young tossed to first, and they're down to their last out. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Oh my God! That's early.
They're down to the final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Maton is just 1 strike away. And that'll do it. Kelly with his first